Hello traders, Chasing Stars here, doing a video chart for EVPH. Today's date's Friday, January 27th, 2012. We closed up 39.39% on a volume of 4,195,000. I'm going to go ahead and go over the basics here and point out exactly what's sticking out at me and go over what I will be looking forward to what we see here in the next coming days. First thing is the RSI. The RSI closed at 60.16. Now if we look at this, and back to the past of this chart, we're right here at this 50 line bouncing right up, and it looks like right here is a definitely great line for this for the RSI. I'm going to go ahead and move down here towards the candlesticks. Well, we're going to go ahead and put a support line right here at the 0.0033 area, and we can see here back in the past of this chart it's definitely held there many times, and we went ahead and fell below there, and once it came on back up it's like boom, it's right there, and we're going to go ahead and start making our way up. So I'm going to be keeping an eye on this 200-day simple moving average, which is this red line that we see right here, and that's resting at 0.0055. I'm going to put a little bit of a resistance line right here. If we look in the past of this chart, we definitely see that it was resistance before. I'm going to be looking for this to break, and once we get above there, I'm going to put my next resistance line right about right here, which looks to be about 0.007. Once we get past there, I think that we could definitely see much higher gains, and in my opinion, the right volume that comes into the stock, we can definitely see that very soon. The next thing I'm going to point out is the parabolic SAR. We see the parabolic SAR right now underneath is definitely a bullish sign, and if we go ahead and put that with this volume down here, we see a lot of volume starting to pick up in this stock, which is a great sign. We see a lot of sideways trading here, especially between the 0.0033 and the 0.007 area, and then like I said, once it broke through there, it came right back up very quickly in the last few weeks. Came right back up, and now it's between that channel again. So I'm going to be looking for that to go ahead and break, and we're going to start making our ways up to higher highs here. The next thing I'm going to do is point out the MACD. The MACD is definitely giving us a buy signal, a beautiful separation there. And then the final thing I'm going to point out about this chart is the accumulation. Now, when I look back into this chart, especially around the 15th of the January 2012, we see a huge spike in accumulation. I'm going to put this line right there. We see it start growing right there, and then with the price per shares, definitely start growing higher and higher. So I'm going to be looking for this to break that 200-day simple moving average. Once we get that through that 0.007 area, I think we can definitely see much higher gains here. Again, this is EVPH. This will be posted over on myvideocharts.com. For anybody that's interested in joining my private email list, please send an email to investorshangout@gmail.com with "add me" in the subject. You'll be added for educational, informational pieces only. You guys take care. We'll see you back on the boards.